is what I brought to you. I saw you through a broken window, a different point of view, and you had signs of depression from a long line of sin in your face. Tells a story about the places you have been. I loved you so. Thought you should know. Now muddy water's flowing as you take my hand past the creek and down the holler and through your daddy's land. And I could buy you a diamond, but I cannot change the world, 'cause I ain't got no money, and you'll never be my girl. I thought you should know. And you was gonna be a singer or a big movie star, but you can't catch no breaks, baby, and Hollywood is hard. Now you work down at the timeout off of 155, and you're dancing for your dollars, just trying to stay alive. It hurts me so. Thought you should know.
This morning around 1 a.m. I left my house in the Cincinnati metropolitan area to drive 3 hours south into Kentucky to do some hiking. I was about an hour earlier than I needed to be, but unfortunately I just hit an accident. I've been here for maybe 30 minutes. It seems like they're kind of moving along. They did bring out the jaws of life, so hopefully everybody's okay. Obviously people's health is priority, but I'm just going to sit here for a little bit longer, and then we'll get moving when we get moving. So I've been waiting for about 3 hours now. We were at one accident, and then that accident moved forward, and then about half a mile later there was a second accident that a police officer brought us to, basically. I just loaded up Fallout. I'm about to just sit here and watch Fallout and try to catch up on that. It's been kind of a bummer, to be honest. You know, I wanted to catch the sunrise in Red River Gorge. It's definitely not happening today. It's already almost 6 o'clock, and I have another hour and a half to go. So honestly, if I'm being honest, I debated turning around. I think I'm about halfway there, so I still have an hour and a half to go. But you know, I have 15 miles before I can even make any move if we get past this accident, so I might as well go, I guess. But we'll see how much longer I have to sit here. If I have to sit here for much longer, I'm probably gonna go home and go to bed and maybe try it again tomorrow. So we'll see.
And you was gonna be a singer or a big movie star, but you can't catch no breaks, baby, and Hollywood is hard. Now you work down at the timeout off of 155, and you're dancing for your dollars, just trying to stay alive. It hurts me so. Thought you should know. And you feed your addiction with your crystal meth, and I plead for your life as it takes you to your...
I finally made it to the trail after being stuck in a traffic jam for 5 hours. I expected to get here a lot earlier to see the sunrise. I was actually planning to hike in the dark, but actually it's
turning out to be a perfect morning. I'm a little tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, because I had an agreement with my children's mom that she would help me out with the kids so that I could get some sleep to be prepared for today. And she kind of really didn't. And it kind of agitated me a lot. And admittedly, I might not have been in the best mood when I had to talk with her. And kind of started a little bit of an argument. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of a spatter, if you will. And it kind of made her bring up the past. And that's where I am in this video and what I want to talk about today with the past, and how you should just let the past die and let the past be the past. Now, this video is in no way about my baby mother. It has nothing to do with my children's mom. I would not waste such a beautiful hike on speaking about negative things. It's only that I use the situation that we went through this morning as an example for this video. Now, I think all of us at times can get a little wrapped up in the past. I know I for sure do myself. And the problem is when you live in the past too frequently, it can really ruin your present. And if it ruins your present, it will also ruin your future. So really, I think life in that regard is just about balance. It's really just about balance, because you don't want to live too far in the past and you don't want to live too far in the future. But of course, you want to think about the future a little bit, but you don't want to live there, because if you're too busy living in the future, you won't have enough time to think about the present. This is one of my favorite hikes. The reason why I came out here mainly is because it's a short hike, but it's actually a pretty intense hike. For example, this area here, you have to climb up all these and get all the way up to the top there. I do want to apologize if my breathing is out of control. I'm clearly out of shape. It's time to get back to it. Okay, we're gonna climb. We're gonna climb up here, all the way up there. I'm gonna try to bring you with me, but I might have to put it away because I don't feel like dying. All right, now we climb up that all the way to the top. Okay. Okay, we're gonna climb up there. I'm gonna try not to drop the camera. It's pretty steep. See if I can. It's pretty steep. Ooh. It's really hard to tell how high up this is. Just chilling out. It's definitely a little cooler than I expected. Still probably in the 40s, maybe in the 50s up here. I'm getting a little bit of sun, but there's a breeze. But it's super beautiful out. The views up here are just wild. Got the trail mix. I think it's a little ironic today with what I wanted to speak about, how I had to be pretty patient with that 5-hour traffic jam. I just kind of started thinking a couple minutes ago how it's funny how, you know, I wanted to talk about the past, the present, and the future. And the entire time, almost, that there was an issue, I was freaking out about the future. I wasn't thinking about the present. I wasn't thinking about the moment that I was having with the traffic jam. I was thinking about how my plans to come out here were going to be ruined. And then honestly, I got out here and it's fine. It's fine. So it's kind of beautiful, man. You know, life's kind of beautiful. It really is. And it's just like, it's just kind of beautiful, man, you know? Like, it's just small things in life just make it awesome. You know what I mean? Everything kind of just comes together. And honestly, even now on this hike, you know, I'm getting a little wrapped up in the future, thinking about what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna edit this video, how it's gonna do when I upload it. And I'm just not really taking time to soak all this in. So I'm probably gonna turn this off for a little bit and just enjoy the hike for a little bit. Then I'll turn it back on. So it's probably kind of hard to tell because I only have 2x digital zoom, but this right here is what I climbed up. And then I walked all the way around. Yeah, it's amazing. Definitely my favorite spot. If I'm being honest right now, I'm a little bummed out about the length of the trail. I knew it was only 5 miles, but I guess when I did it more frequently, it was probably me being a lot more out of shape, because now this is nothing really. The first mile's terrible because it's just the elevation going up is crazy. And that actually made me realize how much I do need to get back in shape. Because in August, me and my best friend, Dakota Dunlap, check out his YouTube channel here, we are doing a century cycle. We're doing 100 miles by bike. So I definitely need to get in better shape by then. But honestly, like the other day, I went out and did 30 miles via bike and it was nothing. But where I live is a lot less elevation gain than this. Hey! I'm pretty sure I heard a baby bear. Too late to turn around now. actually, when I came out here, yeah, for sure. Keep hearing it. I wouldn't be mad if I saw a bear, to be honest. I keep that thing on me, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about it. But it's kind of what I was telling my buddy, you know. Something told me this time, when I came out here this time, that I should just worry about bears. And I was reading online about how they've had a lot of bears out here. And it's like that season where they're just waking up. And they're kind of a little moody and hungry. Yo! Nah, I'm not tripping. I definitely heard it. I'll put a recording on right here of what a baby bear sounds like. I for sure heard it 3 times. So I'm just trying to, if I'm being honest, I'm trying to roll out, you know. Get to the vehicle, get back and eat some food. Because this is going to be the area we're going to see him. Because I'm coming down off of the higher elevation. And it's becoming a lot more flat. But I'm not really worried about it. I'm psyching myself out a little bit. We'll be all right. Was that deer? What is that? Anybody know? So yeah, future me here editing this video, I just wanted to touch on that I did upload a picture of that scat or animal droppings on Reddit. People did confirm that it was most likely black bear poop. And also, here's some pictures. I know it's disgusting, I'm sorry. But I think it's super awesome because I was walking down a trail and I ran into 4 piles of that after I heard the baby bear. So it's just cool. I was probably on the trail of a bear. It would have been awesome if I would have actually saw one though. It's the road. We made it to the road. Oh. We just gotta go down this really steep stuff. And we just gotta walk back to the car. Another thing that's really cool about this road is in summer, when it's really hot, after you do that hike, you come down here and you're walking across this road and you'll see snakes that are basking for the heat just up and down this road in the middle of the road. Huge snakes, like 10 feet. I don't even know what kind, but humongous snakes. It's the coolest thing. Yeah, guys, we made it back to the car. Let's see what we did. Is that a tick? That's a tick on me. Great. Great. Okay, so we ended. So we ended right there. I'll throw the screenshot up for you with a little more details. But I feel like it was a pretty successful hike. They wanted me to go the other way.
After 700 meters, turn left.
But I'm gonna go this way because there's a waterfall up here somewhere. It's not too far. So I'm gonna go up here and you can climb up it, and it's hot, so I wouldn't mind getting some fresh air. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. That's how tired I am. We'll see if we can get up here though.
After 300 meters, turn left onto Red River Road.
This is another one of my favorite spots. You kind of gotta rock scramble just a little bit, but it's worth it. It's hard to do this with a camera. See, this is where the Insta360 would really shine. Oh. I think it's a little too cold to get in there today though. All right guys, I've been driving for the last couple hours, trying not to fall asleep. I think I'm about to let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm about to leave you with a little bit of some video on my way out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys real soon. All right, peace.